What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. This is the first episode of how to read charts. It's going to be very beginner friendly because I can understand there's lots of people that probably come across my channel, and because they don't understand the concepts, it's hard for them to then understand what I'm saying in my analysis and things. So this is going to be very beginner, as in I'm literally going to start with explaining what a candlestick is. Now you can go elsewhere and look for candlestick explanations, but all of my concepts that I use are ICT concepts. And yeah, so and I recommend ICT concepts to everybody. And so if you want to learn ICT concepts, I'd just stick around here, because I'll be explaining right from the candle charts, like what a candlestick is, right up into how I managed to call the market so accurately on my channel. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to show you what a candlestick is. A candlestick's made up of 4 parts. The 4 parts are the high, the low, the open, and the close. So we're going to use this most recent, actually. I'm going to use this day, purely because there's more data. So we got the high of the candle, which will be this level here. So this is the high. Ooh, let's make it right and we'll make it black. We have the low. We have the open, so the price at which this candle opened. And we have the close, so the price at which this candle closed. Now this is very elementary, but this is the very basics, and I want to be able to teach everything. So we've got the open, the high that this candle made. This is the highest price it traded to on the 4-hour time frame. The lowest it traded to on the 4-hour time frame, and the closing price on the 4-hour time frame. So now that we have these levels delineated, when you go down to a lower time frame, we're going to see more candles within this time frame, just on a lower time. Let me say that again. When we go down to the lower time frame, you're going to see more candles, but it's still going to have the same open, the same high, the same close, and the same low in terms of but you'll see them getting traded to. I'm going to go from the 4-hour down to the 1 hour, which means we should see 4 of these candles within this rate that built this range. So let's go down to the 1 hour, and now you can see the 4 candles: 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So this was where the 4 hours opened. This was it then trade on this candle. It traded and made the high in that 4 hour, and then traded lower. And then we carried on lower, and then this is the 3rd hour, and you can see that we made the low off. Remember the 4-hour period. Let me just mark that out for you guys so we can see it visually. The 4-hour period are these 3 candles: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on the 3rd hour, we made the low off that 4-hour range. And then you can see on the final hour, we traded up within the range, but you can see where we closed at that same level. And price is fractal, so it just keeps doing this. And this is the 15-minute. So each candle here represents 15 minutes, but it's the exact same thing. This is still the same 4 hours: 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour 15, 1 hour 30, 1 hour 45, 2 hours, 2 hour 15, 2 hour 30, 2 hours 45, 3 hours. 3 hours 15, 3 hours and a half, 3 hours 45 minutes, and 4 hours. So it closes here. So that means this box extends out to here, which would be 12:45 candle. So and you can see that's the closing price, right? So once you understand that price is fractal, you can understand candle charts. So every single one of these candlesticks is doing the exact same thing I just showed you. So for example, this down candle, you can go right down to the 1 minute and see the exact same thing that I just showed you. So I'll start again from the 4-hour, and we'll work our way down. So this is the 4-hour chart. This is how this candle looks. This is what happened in 4 hours of time. We opened, we traded higher, traded to the low, and then we closed. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. We opened, we traded higher, we then traded down, created the low, and then we close. drop down to the 15 minute, we open, we make the high, we move lower, make the low, and then we close. 5 minute, open, high, low, close. 1 minute, open, run up, make the high, run all the way down, create the low, and then where do we close? At that closing price. So again, once you understand that that's what a candlestick pattern is, you can start to look and understand that price is fractal, and that candlesticks are just literally sticks within sticks within sticks within sticks within sticks on an infinite level. So that's going to be everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one.